work. All right, there we go. YouTube stream's up. So if you want to go over to YouTube, you can do YouTube as well. Hopefully I'll see chat on both. Turn on timestamps, pop out chat just in case here. Let's see if this works. And it doesn't? Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, select, activate selected, yes. Whoa. Okay, so, I mean, Twitch, where's Twitch? If not, then we might just have to deal with, the YouTube chat not being, like, on the stream, but whatever. Because if I press T here, it'll show up, right? Yeah. Although, wait, now it's showing the YouTube thing. Was it just waiting? Oh, no, there we go. Okay, there we go. Epic. Just took a second. All right. Awesome. That is epic. All right, I think we're ready. Hopefully, hopefully nothing else goes wrong, but I think we're good. Put this over here. I'm epic. This is pretty epic. All right. Full screen. Okay, so I think I already had this compiled if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe I didn't. I guess it's building. But I'll show you guys what we got with this. Oh, okay, no, it's going. All right. So, no. So, we got a little voxel thing going on here. Surprisingly enough, this is voxels. And to actually see it, can do that, and then like all these little dots are basically a represent. Oh, because this thing is shitty. What the fuck? Okay. Actually, yeah, I should be in simulate for now, but so basically we're generating all these little voxel thingies that then we use marching cubes to kind of generate this nice little thing here. And we can this is way too fun for some reason, doing all this and watching it change. But we have some settings here to make it look different. The one thing I wanted to do today was try and paint textures on it, because right now I have this like grass thing going on, but I want to be able to like paint a different texture on it if I wanted to. I got to get rid of this. That is a debug that I forgot to get rid of. Hold on. So I'm just gonna spam the shit out of I don't know if I put that in Blueprint. Let me see. Where'd I put this? No, I don't think I put it in here. No, I think it's in here. But where'd I put the seed? Here we go. Yeah, I gotta get rid of this. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Actually, I'm gonna change the music. It was a fun meme for a second. I mean, I like lore, but I can't listen to this like all day. Listen to the Skyrim soundtrack because I vibe with that right now. I don't know if the music. Just tell me if the music's too quiet or too loud. Still super quiet. Here, let me. It kind of is. I mean, I don't want it to be too loud, but I also don't want it to be too quiet either. Let me see. So I have that on 100. I put that on 100. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I'm trying to make it so that it's not too distracting, but there's not like dead air. Okay, I think because I put it on. What did I put it on? I put it on the inputs. Which input do I put it on? Fuck, where'd I... Spotify... Oh, okay, yeah, it's on 1. That's what I thought. So, I'm going to turn it... I can turn it down just a little bit. Actually, okay, that turns it down, like, all the way. See, okay, I can turn it up like that. I just don't know how loud it is. So you guys have to tell me what's too loud. We'll perfect it over time. This is I have a completely new like setup I have going on here, so everything's different. Can I turn this down? Yes, I can. Okay. It's a little too loud. Okay, turn it down. So yeah, I could see the levels, but I still I can't really totally gauge how loud it actually is. But now it's like, it's kind of going, but it's not like, I'm at minus 30 decibels, which I don't know if that's too quiet, but I'll keep tweaking it. All right, where were we? Okay. Too late now to say it the fine way it was. Is it too loud right? Is it too loud right now? Like saying it right now, is it too loud? Or is it like okay? I mean, I could turn on my echo for a second. Let me see. Let me pause it. Oh no, it's not too bad. I don't think that's too bad. Hey, B Studios, how's it going? I am doing well. Finally doing well. It's been a while, but I feel like it should have been a little louder than it was at the beginning, but it's cool now. Okay. Yeah, I don't want it too loud. Okay. So in terms of painting, so we have, what we have already is, like, I could kind of paint stuff. Yeah, I could paint like this, but I want it to be, more, I want to do it programmatically. And this was something I yoinked. Where is it? I have a mirror of it here. But it's from GitHub. This is something I yoinked from here. Kind of crazy how this is just on GitHub, but I'm pretty sure this means I could use it. But I'm also kind of modifying it, so. Doodles will be here, but he is running his college club in his final semester. Oh, running is... Oh, okay, I see. Well, we'll get him next time. I'm sure he'll be here. But tell him I said hi. So where I need to find where this paint function is, and then see if we can see how it works, and then see if we can put that through another noise into like putting that over it and see if we could do it. Which if I'm not mistaken, it's somewhere, yeah, paint. So I just don't know. Oh, okay, I see. So it assigns a material ID to the voxel. So we get the distance, and then okay. We get the position too, I see. So if it's less than 0. Okay, I see. And we get our IDs from... No, not this. Hold on. Because I have it assigned to this material instance, which is this 2D texture array, which is 1, 2, 3. So like grass is 1, rock is 2, sand or whatever the hell this is, dirt. It kind of looks like sand though. Is 3. Is what you're making for the zombie game? Technically yes, but I am also making it for something else that hopefully won't take as long. But it will be in the zombie game, yes. If that makes sense. Because, like, I've realized that I wanted... I kind of... If you're in the Discord, I kind of said this already, but I kind of want to, like, make something a complete project, you know? So I'm not going to say what that is yet, necessarily, because I don't want to totally give it away, but it involves generating this and painting stuff, and we're going to place stuff. But all of that will be relevant for Scavenger too. So, like, we'll basically just, like, take it and plop it in. So all the work will not be lost, obviously. But yeah, so I guess you could say it's kind of on hold in a way, but I'm indirectly working on it, if that makes sense. There's no rush, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's been taking me longer than I thought it would. Which, I mean, kind of makes sense because I have a lot of stuff that I want to do with it, but that's fine. I need to find where the freak I am, or how I can do this. Because I see how I'm doing it, I don't know where to put this extra logic here. Because this is the chunk. This is everything. Well, not everything, but you know, this has the mesh in here. And like I don't know if it should be in here or not, but maybe we should just dick around with it. I just been worried about. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, no, you know, it's been a crazy couple months, but we are back, so that's good. Hopefully nothing else happens in the meantime. That's what I'm hoping. Anyway, maybe we can put this in the level blueprint, which is not something I totally want to do, but actually it could work. If what I'm thinking, just to like have it as a rough sketch here. So we want this voxel chunk. So what did I name it? World. Okay. So get world. Where's the world? Oh, wait, maybe I have to drag it. Yeah, I have to drag it. Oh, do we get another ad? Someone's adding in the chat. Best viewers on Streamboo. Well, unfortunately, I'm not a view botter. So we want to get... Yeah, we want to get the chunk. Okay, so we want to get chunk. Spam account, yeah. I mean, hey, he's giving me viewers, so it's a win-win, I guess. So we want to get the mesh. Actually, no. Do we want to get the mesh? Hold on. Where's the painter? Because we just get... No, we need to get the voxels. Yeah, it doesn't matter what the fucking mesh is. Okay. Which, how we get a voxel... Do I have a Oh, I know where the voxels are. I think it's in... It's in data. Okay. Because, yeah, this is... Yeah. Because we set the data as an array of voxels that is just literally the size of the whole thing. So the only problem that I see potentially, but maybe this isn't a huge problem, is we need to make sure that the density is less than or greater or equal to 1, or I guess it doesn't have to be that way. Now I think about it, we can just, because it probably won't matter. So let's get data. Oops. Unless, did I expose that? No, I did not. Okay, let's expose that. Yeah. Is this a U class? Okay, it's a U struct. Okay, that's good. Because we're going to need that. And that's a U property. That's good. Okay. So this just needs to be a U property. Let's do that. Oops. I'm going to do blueprints. I'm going to do read only because I don't... or no, we're going to have to fuck with it. Never mind. Read write. I'm always scared of making things writable, but I guess we kind of need it. Alright, so now we can get that data. Oh, why is it complaining? Inappropriate on voxel. Can I have an exposed pointer? Why? It was fine before. What? Huh. Interesting. Doesn't like it as a U property. Huh. Why not? Why not? Is it because it's a U struct and not a U object? I feel like that shouldn't matter though. That's weird. I've never had that issue before. Can I have... Do I have to wrap it in a U object, or can I just make it a U object? All right, I'll... That's really weird. That really puts a wrinkle in my plans. Unless I can have just a but see, that's not gonna work, is it? Because this is blueprintable. That's the funny thing. But I can't have it. If I add voxel. Actually, I don't think I need that. No, I just need it to be a voxel. I can make a voxel. Yeah, and if I break it. Yeah, there's density and ID. But. Huh, okay. Is this because it's an array? I think it needs to be an array because it's... Yeah, I think it might need to be an array. Yeah, the way this was coded is not totally friendly to what I'm trying to do here, but I think we can make it work. I think I just need to make it so that, you know, because it's constructed with density and ID. It's just interesting that that's only one voxel. That's okay. Let me make it so that it's a T array, or at least see if I can do that. Because maybe that's why. Yeah, okay. There we go. Or no? It still doesn't want to do that? Alright. We might have to consult the AI gods and see if there's an explanation for this. Because I'm actually stumped on this one. And I've been trying out Claude lately, and it weirdly knows a lot about Unreal Engine, which is kind of odd, but it like actually knows a decent amount. So let me see. This class I'm pretty sure I'm on some ChatGPT list for some dev questions at this point. Oh, dude, if everyone's ChatGPT logs got leaked, bro, that everyone would be asking dumbass questions, I think. And to be initiated in another class. See if they can point me in the right direction. Let's see. It's rated how it handles ustructs and uproperty macros. The problem is likely that your voxel struct doesn't meet all the requirements. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I don't think this is the issue. Oh, wait a minute. No, it does have a generated body. Nah, it has that. See, it shouldn't matter if it's in 32 or not. That's all it changed. And I don't think that's the issue here. Default constructor is crucial. Okay, but we have one. Right? I mean, we have one. Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. No. Okay, hold on. Let's try this. Because that, yeah, okay. I mean, I still don't think that's what the problem is, but I'm working in Godot with C#, and like 95% of the stuff online is their own GD script. Yeah, see, I mean, GD script looks okay, but that's one thing that's kind of weird about Godot is like you can't like find other code online and like kind of adapt it. You have to adapt it to GD script, which probably isn't too hard, but yeah, it is a little weird. Inappropriate. Yeah, see, okay. Yeah, I know. Hold on. Yeah, see, it still doesn't like that. So, yeah, Change blueprint read only to blueprint. Yeah, I don't think that's the problem either. Oh, blueprintable to blueprint type. Okay, this could be it, because where's Oh, okay, so that's blueprint spawnable component, but it is weird. What is the difference between blueprintable and blueprint type? That is a good question. I don't know. Oh boy, this is not what I was expecting to run into. I mean, unless we just make another class in the meantime, which I don't want to do, but it might be necessary. Because all this is just a struct with a float and an integer. Like that's all this is. So that's what's weird. Useful use for storing voxels since blueprints don't support 8-bit. Okay, why does it need to be 8-bit though? Like that's no. Like, is this even used? Oh, come on. Let me... Oh. No usages. Yeah, so what the fuck? That's a little weird. Okay. Let's see if we can make a struct here. That's so weird. I don't know why it's not letting me do that. See, I can't make a struct, but this like it's weird though. This should work. I don't know why it's not working, to be honest. It low key should work. Yeah, I guess. Well, the annoying thing is we're on Haiku only. We can't even get Sonnet. So maybe we consult another AI, see if they have more information on this. We'll consult QWQ on this. Oh shit! Why does it look like that? It didn't even like paste it all. Oh, okay, I see. All right, let me put this in. Make sure I copy all of it. Nope. All right. I don't know why it looks like that, but that should be fine. So this is gonna so yeah, this is actually running locally. So this is gonna take a second to generate here, but we'll wait on that. It's just like it's just inappropriate pointer on type of f voxel cannot have an exposed pointer to this type. I love how it just is so vague on that though, of like why not? Because I've had structs before. That's just really weird. Because like this noise is this is a U class, yeah. Unless structs really can't be pointers, which I guess could be true. I just, yeah, I wouldn't want to have to make this a class, but might have to. Maybe I do have to, because if I remember correctly, structs in Unreal Engine are kind of like, they're more static than they are like actual objects, which is very fucking annoying. I'm trying to think, because yeah, that means I have to wrap this, which is, I guess, fine, but it's not, or at least make a new class, which I don't want to do, but it could be fine. I don't know, or I just wrap it. You know what? Let's just start by wrapping it. Oh wait, this generated. You know, I have a raw pointer to a non-U object struct. Yeah, that's what I thought. Unreal. Yeah. Remove the pointer. Okay. I mean, will that work? If you need multiple, yeah, we already tried that. Engine can't track pointers to non-objects. Yeah, I did that. But so I don't know what it's telling me to do here, but it's just telling me to get rid of the pointer, which actually, you know, maybe we can try getting rid of the pointer. Maybe I don't need it, but I feel like I do. Yeah, see, because I'm creating this data, but see that, and that also breaks all this bullshit. So yeah, I don't know. But okay. I'm gonna have to change the code a lot here then. This gonna be kind of annoying, but might be what we have to do here. So let's do, we don't want an actor. I think we just want a class, right? We need a U object is what we need. That's what we need. I don't know if a none comes with a U object or not, but we could try it. I mean, actually, I can just do object, right? Object. Yeah, okay. These are all the objects. But then probably should just do none. Let me see what none does, and we'll delete it if it doesn't. We'll name this my voxel just so I know it is a custom thing. Public, yeah, that's fine. Yes, okay. Hopefully this is a U object. Let's see. It is not. Fuck. Okay, so then maybe I do need to make it an object. I mean, unless, hold on. Let me just try taking this. Oh, it didn't even put like, oh, that's so weird. Okay. Let's see though what happens if I like did this. And so like, obviously that works, but then we need to do uProperty blueprint. Read and write. Yeah, see, I don't think it likes it. Yeah, so it does not like it. Or at least, wait. I need to include it, that's why. Hold on. Yeah, that should work, I think, if I just do that. Let's see. Include. Okay, did I not? It says it can't find it, but. Oh, okay, wait. My name does not match. Yeah, I know that. It didn't really give me the option to do that, but. Usually this will allow me to, like, fucking reference it correctly. Let me see how. Because, yeah, my voxel dot. Yeah, that should be it. Let me take this away for a second. Still can't find it. Why? So if I get rid of this, does it show it? Yeah, include my voxel. Yeah, I did that. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. It's a class, though. That's the funny thing. But it isn't a U class, though, to be fair. So I guess I do need to make it an object. All right. We had our fun and games. We'll make it an object. I thought it would make it an object, but I guess it didn't. Where's my voxel? No. No, I don't want to move it. All right, let's get rid of that. Okay, just delete it. No, stop. I feel like there should be a cleaner way to do this, though. Voxel chunk, voxel. Oh. Yeah, see, it's not in here. Don't know why it's not in there, but that's fine. I'll just delete it from here. Stop it. No. Yes. All right. Hopefully the editor won't freak out that I just did that, but I don't think it will. Okay, let's go with... We just want an object. Like, we don't want an actor. We don't want any of this bullshit. I mean, it could be a scene component, but it doesn't need to even really, like, exist. It's just data, so... I wonder if a struct is in here. Is a struct in here? No. Oh, it's interesting. It's under field. Hold on. I want to try this. I wonder if it'll put the fMyVoxel naming convention on here, but as it didn't last time. But wait, why can't I create it? Hello? It's because I already... No, see it. Why is it not letting me? Huh. Because if I do object, will it let me? It does. Okay. I guess I can't do that. Yeah, I don't know why it was showing me that if I wasn't allowed to do it. Okay. Whatever. Let's make it an object. That's fine. I think that's fine if I name it like that, but let's see. We'll just name it like this, see if it adds the F, because sometimes it does. Gotta love Unreal naming conventions. Oh, it named it U. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so now if we take this, it should be the same include. We do that. Boom. All right, there we go. So now we just need a so we need to wrap this struct. Where is it? Where is it? Voxel data. Okay. Yeah. So it's either we wrap it or we kind of, because obviously we can't just... Oh, whoops. Whoops. Because what I'm thinking of potentially we could do is... we want... Whatever. We'll just put that there for now. Because obviously we're not going to be allowed to do this. I don't think. Wait, why is this complaining? Import. Import multiple choices? Oh, okay. I'll just import voxel chunk because that's... Or no, not voxel chunk, voxel data. Include voxel data dot h. Did I spell it right? Why is it complaining? Where is where is... There it is. Oh, okay. It wants me to do it that way. Whatever. U property. Okay, so now it's giving me more information. So why didn't it do this last time? Yeah. U struct to be used. U property. U property has many uses. There. Blueprint read only should not be used on private members. Oh. Okay. Why? Okay, I'll make it public if that's what you want. Whoa, look at that. Wait, what? So it works in here? Wait. That doesn't make any sense. Why does it not like it here? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe because this is a scene component. Maybe that's why. And this is an object. But a scene component is an object. So actually, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Why is it like it here? I mean, I guess maybe it doesn't matter if it just works here, but because then this can just be my wrapper. But like, why the fuck do we need a wrapper? Include found after. Okay, I don't know why that should be fine. I think. Let me see if this compiles. Hold on. We can't be so sure unless it compiles. So let's make sure it compiles first. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it is complaining about whatever the fuck's going on here. Why is it include found after generated.h file generated? Oh, whoops. Okay, wait, maybe it isn't fine because maybe yeah, okay, no, it isn't fine. It was complaining about that first. Okay. Well, I thought I had it easy for myself. I guess not. Unless... Actually, hold on. Let me just see for a second if I made this private. No, it's the same thing. All right. Okay. So... I wonder if I can, because yeah, that's a pointer, blah, blah, blah. There's only two. We need density and ID. So if we put a U property for both of those. U property, oops. Blueprint read write, because we need to be able to write to this. Then we just need functions to, yeah, it's kind of annoying, but I guess this is what has to happen. U property blueprint read write. And we want ID. So this will be the material ID that we get. Did I spell that right in the term? Oh, whoops. I fucking closed it. Come back. Where'd I... Okay. Voxel data. Where the freak are you? There you are. All right. Capital ID. Okay, I'll just make it capital. Just so that it's consistent. All right. So now we need... Actually, so these should be private. Low-key. Because we're going to need... we're gonna need getters and setters for that. So, oh yeah, wait, it doesn't like. Okay, that's fine, because we don't need these to be U properties then. They could be in their own little world. I guess this could be private too, because we're not gonna be. Oh, but no, we need this to be public, because at least for now. But we want, so now we want a U function. I think there's an easier way to do this, but we'll just do, because yeah, there's blueprint getter and blueprint pure. Blueprint exposed property. Yeah, see, I don't think, we'll keep it simple for now. We'll do blueprint pure, because I still don't really know the implications of that. But basically we want this to return int, or no, we'll do the density first. So float, get density. So that will just return, we'll just put the shit in here, because all we need to do is return density. Whoops, I have the semicolon here. Okay. What is this complaining about now? Member function can be made constant. Oh. Well, I don't care. U function blueprint pure, and we'll do int get material ID, and that will just return ID. And then we need setters. So U function blueprint callable. Did I spell something wrong? I did. Okay. So this will be void set density. This will just be float. If I can type density, and then that will just be. Oh shit! Wait, I have to probably name this in density. In density, or density equals in density. All right. Just make sure my am I missing any chats? Hopefully I'm not. So it's a little quiet in here. Just making sure I'm not missing anyone's chats, but I don't think I am. I'll make sure my shit's still working. Yeah, no, we're still good. All right. But no, we're chilling. All right. Yeah, I know. We're all just vibing. I get it. It was just quiet because I didn't know like if I was my shit was fucked or not. All right. Blueprint callable. So you need to set material ID. Int in ID, and we'll do in or ID equals in ID. All right. So I think this could work. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm stupid. Hold on. I don't think we want these, if I'm not mistaken. We don't want these because we want to get it from the actual fucking thing here. Hold on. I'm stupid. Yeah, this is what we want. Want to get it from the actual voxel itself. Because I think what I'm going to do is, since this is just a wrapper, you know, like, we just want, have you ever said, no, I haven't, and I will say it soon, but I don't want to say it now because, just because, but yes, I will say soon, once we get this, voxel stuff done, which hopefully won't take too long. It'll be the hardest. The thing is, this whole voxel thing should be the hardest part, and then the rest of it should hopefully be smooth sailing. And since I already have a good base, though, for all this voxel stuff, it should actually not be... It shouldn't take too long. I just have to... Of course, shit like this gets in my way, though, where it's, like, not programmed in a certain way to, like, work with blueprints, so... Which is annoying, but... It is a secret for now, but only because It's just a little too early to reveal it. I don't like. I just don't like revealing things too early in progress, because I feel like it kills the hype behind it. Not that there's gonna be like insane hype, but you know. So okay. One thing we need is a way of passing through the data here. That's the only issue. So actually, what we could do, wait, oh, my mic's falling. The only issue is, because these functions are going to have to come off of essentially the chunk here. So now that I think about it, though, well, because I'm thinking, why did I even make a class for this? But I could just make it static. That's fine, and it's probably best that it is. So I just realized that these could just be helper functions inside the chunk anyway. I'm probably just overcomplicating it. But that's fine, because we could make this static. I just need to see how this was done here. No, not that. Not that. It was, where was it? It should be this, yeah, function library. So basically I kind of want it like this. So I guess we could just make it static, right? Like all this is static. I guess then this should be a blueprint function library though, should it? That's essentially what this is going to be. So, all right, fine. Put that there. And then we'll make these static. 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 Hey, Subakaze. I forgot how to say your name, but long time no see. I was wondering if you were going to come back here, actually, because I know you were a regular. All right, so we're going to need... fuck. Because I can't expose this to Blueprint. It's not going to work. At least I don't think it's going to work, right? Because like if I do this as a parameter, it's like going to complain. Yeah. So... bro, this game sits in the back of my mind. I couldn't forget it. Dude, living rent-free. Well, I'm glad I live rent-free in your head. Wonder, okay, so I guess then what we want here is this. So we want the voxel chunk. So actually what we want here is to put this in here. Yeah. What are you working on? We are working on some voxel terrain generation and painting, and I showed it off a little earlier. You could probably rewind a little bit and see, but we are basically going to paint, because I got the generation working for now, but we're going to paint some materials on it through some nice programming, at least as nice as I can put it. Okay, why is that minimizing? Okay, whatever. I've religiously rewatched all the devlogs every couple of months. Well, I'm good you're up to date. All the
4 devlogs that are up, but for scavenger or just like in general? Well, indirectly for scavenger. It's for also something else that hopefully I'll be able to release as like a little thing. At least that's what I'm hoping. That's why I don't want to say anything yet, cuz if that falls through, then this will just be transferred over to scavenger and it'll all be fine anyway. But I have an idea of how I can use this for something a little bit smaller. So, let's see. What was I? Yeah, I need. So, okay. Actually, I have to think about this for a second, cause the one thing that's really confusing about this is this voxel data is technically multiple voxels. That's what I don't understand. Hold on. I might have to consult the AI about this because I needed to explain this because I'm kind of stupid brained. Let me see. So I'm gonna start a new conversation. Have this. Sorry to distract you, but for now, can you confirm where you are with scavenger? I mean, I started with. Or I started here. Let me. Because I was starting to do. You want to see actually? I was starting to do some wave function. Yeah, I was doing some wave function stuff. And I think I got to a point where, because I'm trying to set up I was setting up so that it could work in the details panel. So like over here is what I have with this voxel stuff now. So basically I can just put in like tiles that then, I mean, if you know what wave function collapse is, you kind of get the idea of like, there's a grid of tiles. And I was going to use that for cities and buildings, in which I still am going to use it for. But again, it was just, it'd be nice if we can get some terrain going so that not everything's so flat. And so this is kind of hopefully what this is working towards. So wait, you finished the player character. Not gonna lie, I'm so lost. No. So yes, I did recode it like 15 times. But the player character is still a work in progress. That is gonna be a work in progress like for a while. Just because there's so many animations to do and there's so many there's so many guns and weapon parts and stuff like that, and that all has to be animated. But I mean, like, the player character can move, it could shoot, it could pick up things, so it's functional. This may seem like a dumb question, but why don't you just work with a height map mesh generation? Because I mean, you can. The nice thing about voxels though is you can do this. And I don't have it set up right now, but I can also get rid of stuff. So in theory, I mean, it's way easier to generate at runtime. And it's destructible. You can paint stuff on it easily because everything, all the geometry is just like calculations between all these points. And so essentially, obviously, we saw earlier that that the brush that I was using, or that brush that I was using, is just setting an ID on a certain voxel. Then it just changes the material, and it just kind of only changes it at that part. So it blends nicely, and obviously, yeah, voxels it could be overkill, but in the long run, I just feel like it's nicer because you could do just a lot cooler stuff with it. And plus, I think programmatically it's a lot easier because if you do a height map, then you have to you have to keep track of like coordinates on a height map. If you want to change it during runtime, it's like you have to regenerate the whole damn thing. I don't know. And this kind of was already built. I just need to obviously make it so I can use it with blueprints and whatnot. I feel like you should try different versions of it before recoding it again and let us try them to play test. Yeah, no, totally. The reason why I recoded it in the first place was because it was in blueprints and I had no idea what I was doing. And to make it more or to at least develop it more would have been a pain in the ass. Just the way it was programmed. You know, sometimes like back-end stuff can be really annoying if you don't do it right, and I didn't do it right. It wasn't really that it was bad. It was just the code itself was bad, if that makes sense. It was functional, but like barely. Well, no, okay, yeah, I'm not shitting on blueprints. Sorry, I didn't mean to shit on blueprints. Blueprints are goated. I'm actually trying to use blueprints right now, or at least make an interface for it. It's just I had no idea what I was doing. So, but I mean, we're basically back to where we started, so that's good. Anyway, I was asking AI about this class. So where is it? Here. This voxel class. CPP. And I am generating a grid. Or, well, I guess it's not a grid, but it's like a volume. Volume of voxels like this. Whoops. Whoops. I need to make this CPP as well. My data looks like this. Fuck. This, colon. Yeah, like that. Okay. Fuck, what did I just do? Okay. Oops. And we'll put that in like that. Only thing I'm confused about is how is that it seems that the data variable is holding multiple voxels instead of just one. Explain how this works. Simplest way possible. Just want to, because I'm kind of confused on how that works. I also remember the whole procedural weapons thing that was pretty tough. Oh yeah, see that's the thing. I had, the procedural weapons were just a mess in Blueprint. It's one thing that's better for C++, or at least the way I did it. So that was definitely worth redoing. Data is pointing to a big block of multiple structs stored next to each other in memory. That is, like, why, though? Yeah. Use an array allocation. Why, dude? Why was this done this way? I don't like this. The second. Okay. Well, I did. Okay, hold on. I did make these. Functions. I don't know if it actually helps me though. Does it? Get index from XYZ and grid size. And index to coordinates which is index and then size 2 coordinates. Where am I using these? So I just need a way to get a specific voxel. And I don't know if I really want to use a T array because I don't think that's appropriate here, at least the way this was programmed. Oh, okay. I think I see here. I feel like procedural weapons are awesome, but also like there should be some like strong weapons that are. Oh yeah, for sure. No, yeah, I'm for sure thinking about that. Don't worry. There'll be unique weapons and all of that. Cause I love uniques. Uniques are awesome. It's one of my favorite things, and I mean, obviously, like there'll be a big focus on crafting too, but yes, it's like get specific parts to make specific like weapons for sure. That is something I totally want. Or just like if you find like an enemy or something, you know, they can drop like unique weapons, or you could find unique weapons out in the world and whatnot. Would be cool if there was like community votes for like OP weapon. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come up with some ideas, but we'll see. But yes, custom weapons, yes, or legendaries. I mean, yeah. Please don't make shotguns trash. Oh, don't worry. I love shotguns. Shotgun. I like main support in Killing Floor, so don't worry. Shotguns are my thing. Shotguns and like fucking dual wielding like revolvers and shit. That stuff's badass. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, right. Okay, so we're getting an index here. Index equals 0. Gosh, why was this programmed this way? I don't like this. I still don't like this. Yeah, I really don't like this. Because this gets, you know, this is our index. And we loop it for if it's less than, you know, the size of the whole thing. So this is all the voxels. So, okay, I guess. And then I do have this helper function to get coordinates for it. But I guess that doesn't totally matter in the grand scheme of things. I just don't like that. But might be what we have to do here. So, with that being said, we will get... Oh, this is going to be a little awkward, but we need to get data from here. Oh, wait a minute. So data, density. Voxel chunk, yeah. What the fuck? Okay, that actually should work, though. Should rename this a chunk. That makes more sense. I think I remember the drum mag. Yeah, that was the first shotgun. This is kind of the easiest one. I did have, obviously that pump action from the very first one. I'm gonna have to remake the animations for that though, because I don't think I have it anymore. But, yeah, I'm hoping for a variety of the same types, you know. Because I like the pump shotty. Pump shotties are nice. They're so satisfying because obviously they should have more damage. And so when you get a good aim and you pop one off, it's so nice. So Why isn't that working? Import yeah, no. Why isn't that working? Wait a minute. Is it because I need this? No, that's not why. You had a lot going on, but when it was silent for a while, I thought you were going to be the next Danny. Basically, at this point, dude, has Danny even uploaded anything yet? I don't think he has. But you know what? Maybe he's cooking, you know? He's probably cooking, I'd assume. Nope, yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, if he uploaded, I probably would have known. It probably would have popped up in my shit. But I'm sure he's cooking. I think I saw somewhere one of his mods was like, yeah, no, he's alive. He's just being slow, which is, you know, in this line of work is kind of, you know, that's something that just happens. He's been working on Carlson. Oh, really? SteamDB keeps receiving updates. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like that's what he should do, is do Carlson, because Carlson looked cool. Although now it's like it is like hyped to shit though, and that's one thing he was worried about, which yeah. It's one thing about hyping shit up, but it did look cool. Alright. So why the fuck is this not working? Because we're gonna need an index too for the chunk as well. I just don't know why I can't do this. Why can't I do that? We're gonna need an index though for sure. So let me get that in there just before I forget. Because we want to do this. Replace this with index. Index chunk. I don't know why this isn't working. Why is this not working? What's a SteamDB? SteamDB is it's basically a website that tracks like all the Steam backend like APIs of like all the, you know, game files and the updates to the Steam pages, you know, the game pages. It tracks all like the updates to games, stuff like that. It's actually a pretty useful website for at least for tracking like how much of a game is updated or something. Yeah. And you could see graphs of like Steam charts or player charts, which is kind of cool. What's next after voxel terrain generation? That will be then making this little mini game that I'm making that I haven't said anything about yet, but hopefully soon. It should be fun because there's this very specific type of game I've been playing lately, and it has inspired me to do this. Just because it kind of integrates nicely with doing this voxel or terrain generation stuff, which I need anyway. So, and it shouldn't be too hard to do. That's kind of the whole idea is that it shouldn't take me too long. That's at least the hope. You want to? Well, if I drop the game I've been playing, then it'll give it away. But I will reveal it. Don't worry. Oh, hopefully I do at least. I mean, hopefully I don't like realize it will take too long as well. But I don't think it will. I don't think it will. Is it that obvious? Yes, it is that obvious. It is 100% that obvious. But thing is, if this, I mean, I'm hoping it gets made. Obviously, if it does get made, like I'll explain all of it. It'll be all, you know, all the lore will be laid out. So Helldivers. I mean, Helldivers is cool, but no, it's not Helldivers, unfortunately. Helldivers is actually kind of more similar to Scavenger in a way. So, not that it's gonna be Helldivers, but some roguelike, yes. Actually, I'll give you that. Yes, it'll be a roguelike. It will be a roguelike. At least that'll be one of the game modes. So, I don't know how far I'll be able to take the roguelike idea with it, but it's something that I like thought of. I'm like, ooh, that's kind of cheeky. Because the funny thing is, I haven't seen any other roguelikes in this genre before. So it'll be interesting to see how that'll work out. But, I mean, I don't think it'll be the next Balatro, you know, like fucking poker roguelike, but that's kind of genius. This isn't on that level, but it's interesting nonetheless. What was I? Now I got distracted. Not that that's a bad thing. I like hanging out, but oh yeah, I need to figure out why the fuck this isn't working. Like this doesn't make sense. Import. Oh wait, do I need to? Oh wait. That's why. No, I was being stupid. I think. Hopefully, I'm being stupid, and because we want. Wait. Where is it though? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh yeah, Teardown is going multiplayer. Yeah, I saw that actually. It actually looks hype as fuck. I mean, I've never played Teardown, but I was always like, yeah, it always seemed kind of lonely being single player only. But yeah, I saw it was going multiplayer. I was like, ooh, that's a pog. Cannot use to access. Okay, no, that's fine. Can I just do? Yeah. Okay. All right. We fixed it. At least hopefully this works. Okay. What is it complaining about now? Cannot. Oh, I'm returning. I don't want to return. Duh. Okay. You want. Yeah. Actually, no. That's good. Although I think we want this the other way around. Or no, we don't. No, we don't. That's fine. What is this complaining? Can be made constant. See, so I'm using Rider now. I know I think Subakazi, did you tell me to use Rider? Someone told me to use it. I know someone was like fucking really hammering me to use it. And now I'm finally using it. And I do like it, but like there's weird things. Like it's just telling me that I can make this a const, which okay, but like I don't need to. I don't know why it's telling me that. There's a lot of weird stuff like that in here. Like, and it tells me that like I think might say, oh no, this is just saying it's not initialized. But see, like it's not really relevant in the terms of Unreal. I don't know, but I do like it. It is better than Visual Studio, I will say. At least for Unreal, because there's just so much. Like I can just go here and I can look at where this is used in blueprints and be like, oh, yep, it's right here, you know, which is so nice. Like Visual Studio doesn't do that, or at least if you need to do that in Visual Studio, you need to like pay for it or some bullshit. I don't know. This is just completely free because like finally JetBrains noticed like, hey, we should have a free version of our IDE or else people won't actually use it. And it's like, yeah. So that's why I'm using it now, which it is very nice, I do have to say. So, with that being said, we have our wrapper here. So, at least I think that should be it. So let's see if we can build it. It's probably not going to build. Yeah, no. Includes circular dependency. Ooh, that's... Oh, no. And there goes Visual Studio. See, there is some weirdness with this. Like, sometimes it still opens Visual Studio. I don't know why. Even though I set it in the editor to not do that. But hopefully that'll get worked out. So circular dependency, why are we getting that here? For voxel chunk H. Oh, wait a minute. So, yeah, okay. How did I fuck this up? Voxel generator, no. Hold on. Includes my voxel.h and my voxel includes voxel chunk. So it doesn't like me including these both. Maybe the default program for that file type is for Windows is still visual. But the thing is, it only does it if I click it in here, which I don't know, because like you can double click like this file, or at least it did let me at one point. Well, I don't know. You can double click things in this window, even though it doesn't look like you can. And I don't know where it's pulling that information from. Which, I mean, you could be right though. It might be a Windows thing. I don't know. So I have to get rid of. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so maybe I can just get rid of this, because we don't need this. We don't need this anymore. So we can get rid of this, I think, because now this is just a library. This is not an object. So we don't need uObject anymore. Let's see. Ah, there we go. It's compiling. We like to see that. Oh, damn it. What happened? Did it oh wait, there are some errors. Function, let's see, yeah, if this I can't click this. Okay, whatever. Voxel data CPP3. I didn't even change anything. Oh. Wait, why is this complaining? Oh, okay. We can get oh, you know what? Yeah, let me get rid of this because I don't think we need that. I think that's what it was complaining about. And voxel data 18. Oh yeah, so yeah, that was just that. Okay. Hopefully it'll fucking do it now. All right. Compiled. Kind of scared though still, because I don't know if this is actually gonna work, but we'll just kind of debug it for now and kind of see what happens. So, with that being said, can I get? So what are these functions called? Let's see. Okay, so get density. So I don't know where this is gonna show up necessarily. Let me see. Get density. Okay, it's under my box, so that makes sense. So I should probably name it something else, but it's fine for now. So, oh, did I fucking, oh, because we don't want that. Okay. So we put this in there. And we have the index at 0. So let's do like, let's do like, we're having it at 60. So we'll do like, we'll just do 60. Fine. Let's take the 60th voxel. And we'll get that density and we'll just print it and see what it is. See if it's working or not. So we'll put this on the screen for like 8 seconds. So if we play, okay, so we get a value here. I guess, I mean, that should mean that it's working. So, and then we have, if you go to my voxel, where is it? Okay, maybe I just need my voxel. Okay.
So I wonder. Actually, so I think what we can do to test this is we get the size. And is this going to be city only? I don't want it to be city only. That's kind of why I'm doing this, because a city can be flat in theory, right? Most cities are flat, kind of. But in the grand scheme of things, you can make a flat city and not have it be like bad. But again, I feel like that'd be kind of boring. So, and I also want, like, I think a big thing I love about some like post-apocalyptic like open world games is like the open countryside and like suburbs, just like the small towns and shit. And that you want like landscapes and different terrain, because I feel like that's just kind of a vibe, because I want to be able to, like, when you're walking around, I want it to be like a cozy feeling almost, which sounds kind of weird, but I feel like part of the exploration is kind of walking around and being like, yeah, I fuck with this, It might have been a terrible explanation, but if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So the size, okay. The size is a volume. So we want to get the size multiplied by 3, if I'm not mistaken, because it's in all directions, which is kind of weird, but I guess is necessary. The environment and terrain in my game is so fucked. Why is that? So yeah, we want to do this by 3. Oops, 3. And so, what we can do here now is set material ID. We'll do a for loop here. See, this is the nice thing about blueprints. So don't, like, when I say, I don't necessarily shit on blueprints. I may sound like I am, but like doing shit like this is so nice because I don't have to wait for it to compile and shit. So don't get me wrong, blueprints are goated, but sorry, is the first index 1? I would assume so. We'll just do that. Index, and then in ID, we'll change it to 1. Or actually, we'll change it to 2, because I don't know if it starts at 0. I don't know. I'm not really going off anything like you are with what you just said. It's super unrealistic terrain. Well, are you using, like, are you generating it, or is it like something you're sculpting? Or because this is just noise, to be honest. Unless you're talking about like the like mesh part, which, yeah, that part's really hard to get right. And I didn't fucking code this myself, the mesh part. That's some wizardry that's going on in this, GitHub thing that I downloaded, but yeah, no, I'm generating it, yeah. So as long as the hardest part I feel like about generating it is the mesh itself, like drawing the triangles and whatnot, because Unreal, I would say one recommendation is, instead of using the I think it's like called the procedural mesh component. Like there's 2 like dynamic meshes, and one is procedural mesh component and one is dynamic. And the dynamic one is just so much better. I don't know why the procedural one even exists, because the dynamic one can, like, I think happen at runtime, or at least it doesn't need to be reconstructed every single time. I don't know. There's some stupid, I forget what the exact difference was, but it was like a net negative for procedural, the procedural component. And I'm like, who the fuck would use this? So you just use the dynamic mesh component. If you're in Unreal Engine, I don't know if you were the one that said you were in Godot though. If you are in Godot, then disregard what I just said. But but yeah, that's something that I figured out
was just very weird. Yeah, I'm in Godot. Okay, yeah, you were the one in Godot. I'm always thinking people are using Unreal, which is not the case. But yeah, those are my woes with procedural meshes and Unreal, at least. Fucking, there's some weird shit about Unreal that I just don't know why exists. Mostly because I'm pretty sure it's because there's a bunch of like deprecated things, and they just keep making new versions of things, and they don't get rid of the older ones. Then it's like, okay, well, do I use this one, or is this one just obsolete now? I don't know. I don't think you really have that problem in something like Godot, thankfully. Okay, so this is kind of weird, but essentially we're just getting the first. Oh no, we're telling all of it. Actually, that actually could be a good thing though. So in theory, oh wait, we need to get the chunk. Get the chunk. Let's put it over here. In theory, what should happen is now all of this should change when we press play. Let me just double check and make sure that everything is in line here. But in theory, with that, everything should change. And it didn't. Okay. Does it still? Okay, still allows me to do that, but huh. Unless the 2 is already the grass, but I don't think so. Yeah, no, it wasn't. Okay. That's weird. Let me print out well, I don't want to print out for every single one, but let's just get one. So when this completes, we'll actually no, I don't need to do that. Get material ID, we'll just get one. And we will print it and see what it is. Because in theory, this should loop through everything and set it differently. So we'll do this index 1. So it should be setting it to 1. Which, okay, it is. And so if we change it to 2 here, it's 2. Okay, so that is working. Is my in ID? Okay, yeah, that's right. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did index. In ID 2. Huh. So it is like working in theory. It's just it's not changing the actual thing. So let me check the brush again and just see if I'm missing something. So this is the paint function. So it gets the voxel. Oh, it's getting a reference to the voxel. Interesting. But dot ID equals material ID. So is that how I'm doing it? Yeah, dot ID. Okay. Huh. That's weird. Cuz it's saying that I'm setting the ID. Like that is working. It's just the material isn't changing. So what is the grass material? Let me see if I can like change the like actual cuz where did I set I set it somewhere. Where did I set the material? Where did I put it? Voxel materials. Okay, here it is. So okay, 0 is grass, 1 is rock, and 2. Okay. So in theory, then, if I don't set it at all, it should be 0. So let me see if it's doing that. So we'll just take this and we'll just do that. So it should be 0, which it is. Okay, that makes sense. I just wonder if I change this to, I'm just going to change this to a different texture. Some random ass shit. It's going to look very weird, but I'm just literally changing it to something random. Let's see if that changes. So, okay, it didn't change. Oh, wait a minute, because I don't think this is the right one. Hold on. Let me change this back. So I have to see where it's pulling the materials and make sure that, because I think this is only used for UI if I'm not mistaken, because this whole like that UI I was using. Where's the reference viewer? Here it is. So yeah, so this is using, it's in world, which makes sense, and then yeah, it references those things, and then it's just a struct, which, okay. Huh. Wait a minute. That's weird. Because it's here, but then it references these, which obviously, but material data, yeah. Huh. Because I know where this is being referenced, and that's if I can find it. No, not here. It's not here. It's here. It's being used here. I don't know why it's not saying that though. Let me see. Let me go to the texture. Let me go to the actual texture and see where it's being used. Like, where is this texture? Hold on. Yeah, okay. References. So it's being used in here, which I knew. It's being used in this map. Yeah. It's being used in this material. Okay. But oh, hold on. Okay. So, okay. I have to look into this material here. Now this shit, I have no idea what's going on in here because I didn't make this, but in theory, it's getting the world position, and it's doing all this bullshit, which I don't know what this means. This is where all the blending happens that I was talking about. Which is just weird though, because like, yeah, I have to see where this is being used essentially. Yeah, this is what I was saying. I was probably going to question my sanity at some point. This is that point. Because the weird thing is this is the paint function. This is literally this, like, paint, like I can paint shit. But like it's not. It should be this, right? I like because you get the shape, you get the position of the shape and the location, and if the distance is less than 0, then you put it on there, but you assign the ID, which is what I'm doing. I'm assigning all the voxels just to make sure. But it's just not like working, which is a little weird. The weird thing is it is working, but it's not. Like, because if I connect that back up and I press play, like, it sets it to 2. And I mean, if I change this index to like 20, it'll also be 2. So I don't know, unless I need to recompile it or something, but I don't think so. I do not think so. Because essentially what I want to find is where it's setting this, like the default texture. And if I can find that, then I can potentially find how it's exactly doing this. So let me find usages of the ID. Because, yeah, I want to find usages of this. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's probably on the code somewhere, but where is the question that I have? Oh, wait. No, that's my voxel. No. So this stuff I just did. So, and that's the voxel. So that's that. Voxel generator ID equals 0. Okay. So it's getting set to 0 here. And this is the brush. This is the paint function that I was looking at. And then, oh, okay, wait. So mesh builder. So this is where, oh, wait a minute. I think I got it because I forgot. Okay. Now it's coming back to me. I think I need to update the mesh. And that's actually technically a different function. So hold on. I forgot about this function. So after we update everything, or after we do this, we need to update the chunk. I forgot that doesn't do it automatically. Fuck, I just lost my spot. Okay. It is a big brain moment. Mostly me being dumb and forgetting the code that I was literally looking at, but to be honest, this code is kind of weird, so. So now this should work. All right, if this doesn't work, I'm going to cry, but. Oh my God. What? Wait a minute. No. That should have worked. That should have worked. Because the way it's applying the material, hold on, is fucking, where was it? It's right here. This build function, which is called by this update function right here. Build right here. So unless it's not running, but it should be running. Let me look at the console and see. Filter it by errors, because I think I have it as an error. Yeah. Okay, no errors. Okay, that should work. It's actually weird. Now I'm actually stumped. Unless it's unless hold on. Let me put a delay in here. Because it could be because I know that function's called like multiple times and maybe it's being reset. That actually could be it. So let's do 2-second delay. And we'll do a print so that we know. So even delayed, really? That's... Huh. What? That's the weird thing is this function does not call update unless some other function does, but let me look where this is called from. Paint. Okay, so it's called from here. This doesn't call update either. Huh. It's so like why are there two paint functions? Like why? You pulled any of your hair out yet? I'm about to, dude. Cause dude, I literally had a big brain moment and it didn't work. Like I was fully expecting it to work. Which is very weird. I was fully expecting that to work. So the fact that it didn't work is kind of freaking me out. What I could try, though, let me just see. This doesn't really totally fix my problem, but just to see if I can manipulate the default index of this. Because it's being set here. So if we change this to like 1, let's see if it changes. Just doing level design takes a long time. Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah. Are you like building levels or... Well, I guess that is level design. I'm trying to avoid that rabbit hole. Well, actually no. I'm trying to avoid the rabbit hole by going down another rabbit hole, procedural level design. So, I don't know if that's any better, but mostly because I like making things unpredictable, I guess. Oh, okay. We got it. Or at least not in the way that I wanted it, but we have something. Okay. Okay. So that worked. But what I did was changed I changed this to 1. So Been on my zombie project a bit longer before you started making yours. Been on your sideline. Oh, yeah. Nice. Are you... No, D is in Godot. What engine are you using? Oh my god, though. Okay, so something is working here, though. It's just... So this... The thing is, this function gets called in generate, and I think that's the only other place it gets called, yeah. So this is like right as it generates. Which doesn't really help me. But I know that I can get it to work. It's just like I don't know why it's not colors add. Yeah, see, so it's using this voxel material. Let me take a look at this. So ID is right here, okay. And the texture is right here. And in code, okay, it's returning colors. Which, interestingly, there's only 3. Or, well, technically 4. Does that mean I can only have 4 materials in this? I mean, I'm sure there's probably a way I can have more, but that's a little weird. Oh, Unreal Engine 5, nice. Hopefully you're not, going as crazy as I am with Unreal Engine, but oh, you got to go. All right, I'll see you later, War Watcher. What are the voxels for UE5 Godot Unity? This is just a project that I found on GitHub for UE5. I don't know what resources are out there for Godot or Unity, but I'm sure there's something. I know if you guys watch Sebastian Log or whatever, he has a video on marching cubes, which is exactly what this is. And that uses voxels for terrain. Not sure what open world multiplayer zombie survival game is in terms of crazy. Yeah. I mean, it depends on what you're trying to put in it, I guess. But I feel like that's already kind of crazy. And this is me going crazy trying to figure out where the hell this ID gets set, or like how it can be changed at runtime instead of just at generation time. Unless hold on. Unless I need to also call generate, which would be kind of cringe, but maybe I do have to call generate. Maybe I do. Okay, so let me set this back. Let me set this back to 0. I might have to call generate, which is the function before update that generates the data for the voxels and not the mesh. The update is what actually draws the mesh. But I guess if that's like the only way I can get it, maybe it is calling generate as well. So maybe I need that in here too. Oh wait, whoops. If that doesn't work, then this is really weird. Then I don't know. I'm really in trouble, but in theory, calling both of these functions right here should be it. I mean, famous last words, but let's see. Still not. Oh no, okay, there was a delay, but okay, wait, no, that was 0. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. I'm really far. All the gameplay and technical is done. Now it's just to my huge map. Okay, well that's at least you got all the gameplay done. I feel like that's, I mean the map is hard too, but gameplay could be a pain in the ass. Oh, wait a minute. No, see, we don't want to call generate because it'll just set it back to 0. That's why it's setting it to 0. Okay, no. So that doesn't work. I don't know why I thought that would work actually. Man, I don't know why that doesn't work. Because it's getting set up here. I do have a Steam page, but don't want it to sound like a sellout. Well, hey, that's farther than I have, than I'm at. I started work on my projectiles now, but I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what projectiles you're doing. In theory, for bullets, you don't necessarily need projectiles. Technically, I'm not using projectiles. I'm using projectiles for the visual. That's it. Which I guess can be annoying on its own, but man, I'm stumped. Unless, let me try calling update in the loop. I don't think that's a good idea, but maybe I have to do that. At this point, I'm grasping at straws here. Yeah, no, that didn't work either. I wonder if I'm like, but like I'm choosing every single voxel. That's the thing that's weird. So it should turn the whole thing different. Oh, Disgusting saw my project earlier. He came from your Discord over to my stream, which was funny. Oh, that's funny. That's nice. Some use raycast, some are physical projectiles with airtime. Oh, okay. Yo, Disgusting, you're throwing me off with the going back and forth from Twitch and YouTube. That's funny. What can I say? So this didn't work. I feel like we still need to call update though, so I'm gonna keep that in there. I just have to see. I wonder if I can put a or actually, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some debugging action here. So we're gonna save this. We're gonna close it. And then we'll put a breakpoint and see what happens when I paint, and then we'll go through and see what exactly gets called. Like this should be a tried and true way of doing this. I'm hoping. Because this should show me exactly what happens when I paint. So I guess we'll put a breakpoint. Let's see. We'll put a breakpoint, I guess here. We'll put it here. And then we'll see what happens. All right. So we'll do that. All right. So now we're here. Let's wait for the stack to load. I'm back. What did I miss? You missed me going insane and thought I figured out how to fucking put the material on, but then didn't work. We just split the atom a minute ago. Basically. So, okay. So I forgot the I think step in is F10. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we clicked the left mouse button. So this is what happened. We applied the brush and then we got to paint. So we called this. This is where I want to know where we go from here. So we pop out of there. Okay, so then we keep painting. Okay. By the way, hold on. Do I have the symbols downloaded? Hopefully I do. Do I? Yeah, I do. Okay. I don't know why I'm not able to see this stuff then, but whatever. So density ID 0. Okay, so material ID is 1. So that makes sense, but then the ID, so where is this from? Oh, it should be this. Okay. Material ID is 1. So this is 1. That's negative 14, 0. So is it actually being set? I mean, I would assume. I mean, I would assume so. I don't know why it wouldn't be. It's not really showing it, but let's just go through here and see what happens, because I want to know. I don't know how many fucking times this is going to loop, but I don't really know a better way to do this, because I want to know what happens after this. Oh boy, how many times does this happen? I mean, I guess maybe what I should do is where did I put that breakpoint? Take this off and then put this at the end of this function. Or press F5. Yeah, okay. Can voxel just go worky so we can enjoy life? Yeah, pretty much, dude. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Okay. Step, yeah. Call function. What did it call? Or it's calling something. Invoke function, What are you calling, though? It's doing a bunch of blueprint stuff. Gosh, it's just doing a bunch of gobbledygook. Doing a ton of internal stuff, which is not helpful to me. Whoa, what the fuck? I need to figure out how to look at this stuff better, because I just know this is the call stack, which is kind of what I want, but it's not showing anything that I would want. Maybe I need to, hold on. Let me resume it. Whoa. What the fuck? Wait, what? I must have pressed something. Yes, I changed the view mode. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. So, I guess maybe one thing we could check is, oh my gosh, it opened all these fucking windows. No, thank you. One thing we can check is if it calls that update function, which now is like buried and all this other bullshit it opened, but here. No, not here. So I want to see if it calls this, which I'm assuming it does. Yeah, it does. Or no, whoops. I fucking forgot that was there. Damn it. Okay, so it does call this, though. So, apply brush. Interesting. I don't see paint in here, though. Gosh, there's so much bullshit happening in the background. That's just crazy. Hello, Rain the Strange. Very unnice of the voxels. I know. They're not being very nice, dude. Are the zombies still on that animation pack from 2 years ago? Actually, I'm not sure. That's a good question. I don't know. Obviously they won't be for eventually, but I don't know if I changed them or not, because the ones I had them on were pretty bad. I just haven't looked at that in a while. Um, okay, so this function does get called though when we paint. Where does it get called from is my question. Because we apply brush. Can I go back? Hold on. Let me. Wish I could go back, which I think I can. I just don't know the button for it. Where's the debugger thing? Let me see. Step. Can I step back? What is step? Debugging actions. Okay. Can I just go here? Step over, force step out. Shift F11. Okay. I don't know if that's what I want, but it sounds like it's what I want. I miss you. You're one of my biggest inspirations for UE development. I just wanted to thank you and hope you are doing well. Well, I appreciate it. And I'm glad that I am, because that's kind of one of my goals, is to help and inspire people, because a bunch of people told me Unreal was too hard. And I mean, it's not easy, but it's also not too bad. And if I can do it, I feel like a lot of other people can. I was going to say something I have been looking at for a while, which to add the immersion to the game would be procedural animation for the zombies, which I think would add to the randomness and all the physics. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I'm thinking of adding. Well, it's going to be a combination of mocap, hopefully. I mean, I do have that mocap suit still that I just haven't been able to use yet, but we're going to combine that with physics, and maybe some like pre-made like React animations, but I feel like a combination of all of that should make things varied enough. But yes, we still do have the mocap suit that I posted about that, like, feels like a million years ago, but it's still there. I just obviously haven't been able to use it. Which, I mean, it's not really time to use it yet anyway, but we have it in the, you know, we have it when we need it, which will be very nice. Okay, so I stepped out, which I don't know if that's just going backwards. Is that going backwards? Fuck, I just lost where I was going. Okay, well, let's go here again. Okay, so this does happen. Good luck with the physics and replicating that to server clients. Has to be the hardest thing. Yeah, I mean, that is going to be hard. For sure. The physics might not all be one-to-one to the clients. Like, I just don't know if that'll be totally possible, which I don't think will actually really matter. Like, I just don't think will be that huge. I mean, it could be. I might be eating my ass right now saying that, but that might not actually be that big of a deal, though. All right, let's see. I'm so happy that my game barely has stuff like that. Yeah, see, that's where shit gets complicated. So yes, I am a fan of torture, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, the most complex thing is going to be destructive surfaces. Yeah, I mean, Unreal has chaos, right? But I've tried using chaos, but holy shit. It's kind of weird. I haven't gotten it to work well, like, at all, but maybe I'll be able to use it. I don't know. Don't take this offensive, but I watched the old devlogs and you sound so much younger. Really? That was like... I mean, that was like 2 years... No, more than 2 years ago, like 3 years ago. was the first one, right? I sound that different? I feel like my voice hasn't changed in like 6 years, but maybe I'm wrong. Was that when we built the PC? That was, I mean, I think so. Your voice got a bit deeper. Interesting. Oh wow, this actually, wait a minute. What the I just realized this function is not called in C++. It's only called in Blueprint. Okay, let's check this out. Apply brush. Okay, so I did see that in the call stack. Oh, see, I knew calling update was something I needed to do because see, this is where it paints. This is where paint is called, and then it calls update, and it doesn't matter if we're sculpting or painting, it needs to call update. So, like, what gives though? You know? Okay, whoa. Stop it. I don't need. Okay. I don't know why that happened. Oh, yeah, we don't need the plane editor. Why is it doing this? Okay, we're going to take that off for now. I was just to say you sound more passionate. The vibes seem more hype. Am I not passionate anymore? I mean, I'm usually more chill in streams. I think that's why. Slider chunk size. Okay, yeah, I get when that. Okay. And I obviously called it in the blueprint, the level blueprint. Or wait. Okay, no. See, that doesn't matter. Interesting. So it is being called where I thought it was being called. Seem more chill now because I think you could see how complex things actually got. Yeah. Back then I was innocent. I didn't know. I lost my innocence. I'm now in the coal mines. Okay, so this still don't make a lot of sense though. Voxel brush, yeah. So that calls that, which then calls this, which then calls this, which takes the index of the data, which is yes, and the material ID, and then sets the material ID to the voxel. So I don't think I'm doing this wrong. Like legit, I don't think I'm doing this wrong, and I don't know why it's not working. Would you say that procedural world generation is something that you should really learn C++ for if you only know blueprints? It depends on because this library is all in C++. Like I had to do some wizardry to even get stuff to expose in blueprints. And so, and I would say it's easier in C++, stuff like this. I'm not saying you can't do it in Blueprint, but yeah, I really like you can make it in Blueprint. I just feel like it would be hard. And at that point, if you're doing something that complex, you should probably learn C++ because you'll just be able to look at it easier. I think that's my opinion, though. I like, I could be wrong, but but for something like this, where I found this project on GitHub that was only in C++, like yeah, I needed to do it this way. Yeah, no problem. Man, that's trying to see like am I like I'm obviously missing something. I just don't know what I'm missing. What am I missing, dude? Because it takes in a voxel, which we did that. Add an index. It calculates the index here. It's just so weird how I'm pretty much doing exactly what it wants me to do, or what it was doing. I just wonder if we're doing it too late or too early, or just something where we're not able to actually get the right, like we're not modifying the right data, if that makes sense. Because I was able to do it in the generation phase, but not in the update phase. Is everything spelt the way it's supposed to? No wrong placement or any extra spaces? No, because again, what I'm doing, I mean, this is like the wrapper that I made, and I mean, nothing's wrong here that I can see. I just don't know why this works and like this doesn't. That's what's confusing me. Because like it actually is working, because again, when we get the material ID of voxel 20, right? It gets set to 2. So like it is getting set. It's just not changing. And that is what I don't know why it's not changing. Which makes me think that I'm modifying the, or like, cuz like is this getting recreated, or let me track this data, cuz this is where it resides, obviously. It's in this little data variable here. So yeah, we do that. Generate, we're not calling generate, so that's irrelevant. Visual debug, we're not calling that. Or well, we are, but we're not doing anything with it. We're just reading it. We're not doing anything with it. Yeah, that's the same thing. What's this? No, it's the same thing too. And then it's used, yeah, and then it's used for building. So this function right here is where it should take the data and like assign it correctly for the mesh. Insert pre saying why. Yeah, see this dude. I'm actually this. I did not know this was gonna happen and confuse me this much. This just doesn't make sense. Like, I'm doing exactly what Paint is doing. I'm just setting every single voxel. Unless I'm not. I mean, let me see. Let me just print out this number real quick. Because I mean, obviously it should be right, but yeah, 180. So 60 by 60 by 60. And we create the array by creating the volume in this way where it's 60, length, width, and height. So there should be 180 voxels. What would AI do? Yeah, honestly, at this point, I'm close to doing that. It's just I don't know how I would ask AI. There's so much going on here that I don't think it would be able to get all the context. But maybe I can. Maybe it could give me an idea though. Because let me see. Hold on, I'm thinking. Let me print this again with a delay and see if it gets like reset or something. Because I'm wondering if it gets set for like a second, but then it somehow calls update again or something. I feel like there's some weird race condition going on here. That's honestly at this point. Copilot has a 12,000 character limit. Yeah, so I have this local one, which I think with the graphics card that I have, I think I have it at 14,000 characters, which is a lot. Or maybe 12,000, I don't know. Which is a lot, but it's definitely not enough. That's why I need a 5090. I need to start the 5090 fund. Because NVIDIA doesn't want to put enough VRAM on their cards. I'm using a 3090 and that's not enough. Why is it complaining about this? Go away. Okay, so we'll do a delay here. We'll check. We'll put it in like green or no. What color do we want? We'll put it in purple. We'll see if this changes. I don't know why it would, but okay, so 2 and then 2. Okay. Wait, it didn't wait for that long. Hold on. I don't want it to wait for like we'll give it 10 seconds. Oh wait, that's weird. That was definitely not 10 seconds. Oh wait, because I put it in the duration, not the delay. So 2. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be 2, but just in case, let's see.
2. Okay. So it is 2. We could do. I could try just doing it in the blueprint itself. We could try doing that. We'll make a new function here. Or, well, we don't even have to make a new function. We just need to do basically what we did here. So we'll do a delay because I think we want that. We'll grab that. We'll do everything else in the blueprint. So if this doesn't work, then yeah, I mean, I don't think it will. I don't know why this would make a difference, but maybe it will. Get size. Multiply that by 3. And then take this, put it there. And we'll print this out as well. We'll delay it a little bit too, just in case. So that seems to be good. Right? I mean, it looks good. I'm just making fucking sure, because... But yeah, that seems good. So, let's see. 2? Okay. So it didn't work. Which I didn't think it would. But... Whoops. I wonder if I can, like... If I can do it in the construction script. If that would make a difference. So I'm doing it in here. Before we generate, or actually before we update, we can do this maybe? Yeah, see, that didn't do anything either. Which is a little weird because... Here, let me try restarting. Not that I don't think that'll make a difference, but... I am grasping at straws here. Love making my own janky physics. How do physics even, like, work in Godot? Is there, like, a... I mean, I'm assuming there's a physics engine. Is it good? Average float, gravity, negative 9.8 F enjoyer. Huh. Okay, so... Interesting. It's not changing. Even though... So... There's something with... Yeah, so I can't do this, obviously. Like, this doesn't... Like, it just doesn't care. Like, it... doesn't give a fuck. Alright, well, here's one thing we will try. Dude had an apple fall on his head, and now games need him. They switched to Jolt as their main physics engine, so yeah, it's not bad. Before it was inconsistent, but, oh, interesting. Is Jolt like another open source thing? I'm assuming. Oh, man. Pretty big open source one, yeah. Yeah, one day I'll fuck around with Godot. I do want to fuck around with it.
Um, everyone uses Horizon as an example. Interesting. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to do some hacky shit. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I just realized something. What if we got rid of... Because we don't... Hold on. I'm going to uncomment, or I'm going to comment these out. Because, see, I'm telling you, like, we're calling update, I feel like, too many times, and maybe it's invalidating something. Although I might just, yeah, I made it crash. Damn it. Hold on. I know this will work. 4 ads? You got 4 ads? Are you serious? God damn, dude. I might honestly turn ads off on Twitch. Cuz I kind of feel bad. Cuz it's not really making me any money anyway, so it probably, I mean, maybe I'll turn it on if I ever get like a ton of views, but I feel like I'm just making you guys suffer. I mean, there is also YouTube though. I don't think YouTube is serving ads for me right now. Or actually, no, it shouldn't be because I'm not even partnered yet or whatever the hell. I'm not monetized. Every cent counts, yeah. Okay, so this generated. Hold on. But begin play makes it crash. Wait, hold on. Wait, that is weird. Hold on. I'll gladly suffer a bit to give you what you deserve. Well, I mean, I'm glad. I just don't know how much it's like actually giving me. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know. I'll see though. I guess we'll see. I'll see how much it gives me because I don't know if I'll be able to see it now, but fuck. Wait, what happened? Did I not open it? Oops. Because I want to see. Cause it's not crashing when it opens, which is, it only crashes when I play it, which is kind of weird. Because if I change the seed, oh no, okay, no, it doesn't work. Huh. That's weird. So I'm setting the mesh. Oh, I'm not calling update. Well, that could be part of it. That could definitely be part of it. Okay. So will it crash? Okay, no. Okay, so I was just being stupid. Oh, and I don't know if it was just me, but I don't know if anyone remembers. There was multiple like redundant tables down here of materials. Now there's just one. So I'm telling you, man, that shit's getting called multiple times, and I think it's getting fucky with all this. Something is not right. So, okay. With that being said and done, let me just check real quick and make sure this isn't being called anywhere else weird. It's only being called in blueprints now, it seems. Yeah. Blueprint. Okay. So it shouldn't be called anywhere else. So what we could do, I mean, we can just connect it back up in the level blueprint. I don't think this is going to work, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, no. I just don't know why, though, it then works with this. Like, why does it work with the paintbrush, but not when I actually, like, set the fucking thing? Let me see, though, now that I think about it. Because maybe, I mean, in theory, I should be setting all of the voxels to that number, but maybe there's a more nuanced, like, thing I should be doing. Because let me see exactly how the brush is being applied. We take this and... Oh, we're going to have to... Fuck. Okay. Can't do this in Blueprint. Where is paint? There it is. Okay. So we need to get the index. I just want to log it. I mean, how many indexes like I'm doing. So log temp warning. I think we want index. Yeah, let's do index. I think we want it %d and then index. I think that'll work. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Oh, no. Okay, no, that worked. All right. Let's see what happens with that. It's going to spam the shit out of the console, I think, but that's okay. Let me filter it out. Actually, we'll keep errors because I don't think there'll be errors. Whoa. Holy fuck. Okay, wait a minute. Whoa. So, 0. Whoa. The numbers are huge. Okay, so maybe I am okay. Well. Huh. Whoa. Okay. Well, that's very useful information. Because then that means that what I'm doing here... Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on. Because I need to take size, multiply it by 3. Because, wait a minute. I need to do an exponent, not just multiplication. Fucking, how do you do that, though? How do you do that? How do you exponents in Blueprint? Hold on. How do you do exponents in Blueprint? Unreal. Wait, yeah, is it like exp or something? Turns the exponential power. Okay, maybe this is it. Hold on, wait, can I get an integer version though? Okay, maybe I can just do that. Wait, so returns exponential power of e to a. But what is e? Huh? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Hold on, let me just read this. You look for power node. Power. Ah, okay. Here we go. Now we're cooking. So this is the base, and we want to also put that in the exponent, right? And then have that as the last index. Because does the Windows calc? Yeah. So, because what is 60 to the 60th? No, that's square root. No, I want. I don't know how to use the goddamn. Wait, scientific. Yeah. So 60. Whoa. Okay. This might not be it, but this will at the very least give me a really big number. So it also could make it crash. I don't know, but it could also be right. Okay, that didn't seem to do anything. God damn. Okay. Let's see. What is this number? I want to print this number. Zero. Okay, wait. That's not right. The fuck? Wait, what? Why is it 0? Hold on, let me just take this value. Why is it 0? Let me color it. Different color. Okay, so that's a huge number. Oh my god. Oh boy. So then why? So then is this 0? If we trunicate it or whatever the fuck? Yeah, so it's... Why is it 0? Maybe it's too big? Well, here's what we're going to try. I'm going to take the biggest number from like here. And we're going to add a few more zeros onto it. And hopefully that'll cover everything. Let's see what that does. I'm kind of just fucking around. Oh, whoa. Infinite loop. Okay, so it's too long. It's so long that it thought it was an infinite loop. I wonder if we should just do this in C++ because hold on, but we're on to something though. We are definitely on to something. My fake physics work, baby. Nice. Maybe the number after the power is in decimal spaces only, but I don't know why that would be. That's interesting. Because the way we're calculating the size, let's go back here, is we're multiplying 60 by 60 by 60. So actually, wait a minute. This would be 3, not 60. But either way, hold on. Let me see if this still prints a number. Okay, so now that's 18. What? Oh, fucking... Wait, whoops. So I didn't plug in the right thing. Hold on. Hold up. I was using this fucking... Why was I doing that? Power But yeah, the exponent would be 3, not 60. Why? I don't know why I was thought that. Okay, so 21. Okay, so that actually kind of lines up with this number. It's 1 off of this number. So with that being said, we can plug this in here. And it might still infinite loop us, but let's see. Oh! Oh! There it is! Oh! Okay, hold on. I'm just sitting back for a second. Dude, the feeling you get from something like this is like crack. That was a pain in the ass, dude. Oh my god. So, I guess the problem was, well, I just wasn't calculating the size correctly. I had to do it with an exponent. Okay. Perfect music right now for this, by the way. Hold on. It's kind of just bliss right now. Oh, look at our beautiful landscape. It's all sandy. But, goddamn. Wow, that actually makes me so happy. Oh my god. Wow. We did it though. I don't know why that took so long, like, or why that took me so long to figure out. But it is important to know. Barren land prime for adventure. Yes, dude. Actually though. Now the tricky part is going to be because so that like that's all the voxels, right? So that's every single voxel. The challenge now is to get that in a way where okay, so we probably don't need these delays. Where we can like add noise to it, you know what I mean? And so the noise can pick the voxels. That might have to be something I do another time. I don't know, because it's like what it's 6 o'clock for me. Might clean this up though a little bit, because that just took, oh my god, dude. But I'm happy this worked, because that is huge. At least we know. At least we know. I mean, I kind of wish the solution wasn't that simple, but because now it's just, it feels like I took way too long on that, but you know what? God damn. So we need the exponent. It was basically this the entire time. I was probably changing like some voxels like down here that weren't visible. Yeah, it's been going for 3 hours. Yeah. We did fix the texture. Yes. We did. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. But yes, we did fix the texture.
Victory. Victory at last. Oh, wait, I probably should have muted my mic. Forgot to do that. My bathroom is like right next to, it's like literally only like 5 feet away. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but we know. Yeah, I forgot to mute my mic. Oopsie. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. All right. So, what I think I'm going to do now, I'm probably, cuz the one thing, so I got to look at how this exactly, like how we're painting, or at least we need to get the coordinates of the voxels, if that makes sense. Or at least have it as a 2D plane, which I think I have a helper function for. Where the fuck did I put it though? Yeah, so index to XYZ. So, and I can get the index of an XYZ coordinate as well. So what I'm thinking, actually, I gotta make these then into U functions if I'm gonna use this. Actually, can I make this pure? Can I? I think I can. I think I can. Let me see. Want to hear about the game I want to make? Yeah, what's it? What is it? See if this works. Think thonkin. Helldivers plus Titanfall. So is it like, so you're thinking like mechs and shit with cuz that sounds fun. I haven't played much of Titanfall, so I just know that there's a lot of advanced movement and mechs. Yeah. It does sound fun. Well, I wish you luck on that. That sounds like it could be hard. Which, I mean, hey. You know, everything's hard, I guess, at the end of the day. Yeah, I gotta play Titanfall. It was on sale, I think, for like $2, and I didn't pick it up. I don't know why I didn't. I gotta do that one of these days, though. I need to. So wait, did I get those things in? What's it called? Get index. No. Oh, cause no, it's public. Member function can be made static. Oh, it can be. You are right. Can I just make it static? Because it really can be. That's what she said. What did I say? I actually don't know what I said. Whoa. Oh, we got some live coding errors. Fuck me. I might have to restart the editor.
Son of a bitch. Okay, so here's the function. Okay. Well, as long as I can get this, then it'll work. I'm gonna have to restart the editor because it is being temperamental. So let me do that. Oh, everything's hard. Yeah, dude. Everything is hard. I might get off around 6:15, 6:30, just by the way. But I hope I'll probably be on tomorrow as well. We love when our children get upset. I don't know what you're referencing there, though. All right, let's see. No, no. Why does this keep opening? Stop it. Okay. No, we want the level blueprint. Okay. So, okay. So we can get the index from this, though. So what I'm thinking is we need the x value. At least I'm pretty sure the x value... Well, yeah, the x value is... If we can look in here. Because I think red is x, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think so. And z is blue. So x and y, I mean, is the two-dimensional bullshits there. Because essentially what we can do is we can do get noise, or not get noise. What is it called in this library that I have? Set noise. Yeah, create noise generator. And then we can get noise 2D. So we can make another noise thing. We can get noise 2D and we can put it, hey, like these coordinates, which we can then plug into so let me grab this. Put it here. We can get rid of I think. Or actually, well, we want this, but we can get rid of, I think, this. I mean, this is like the maximum. This is the total amount of voxels. Wait, Z is up in Unreal? Yes. Well, it's up and down. Yeah. Did you get your gun models from Cinti Studios? Yes, I did. It was actually the part of the pack that made me want to use them because has all those weapon parts and shit. And I was like, ooh, that could be kind of epic. So with this, we can generate noise. I think we can just use the default values for now. I don't know if I'm going to get this to work in the next, like, 10 minutes, but we can try. Because... Yeah, the interesting thing is we're going to need it to be like a 1 or a 0, right? I think. Because we can't have it be gradual. Oh, yeah, this is something. Epic. All their other packs hit, yeah, for sure. You guys seen like the Goblin animation pack? Oh, I haven't seen that, no. Their animations, I saw one of their animation packs. They looked okay, but it was also a generic one, so. Z is up in a lot of engines in 3D, yeah. Seems to be, at least.
Um. Shit. So. Yikers. Because essentially, I'm trying to think of how like this is gonna work. Because obviously, I want to apply noise to the top layer of the voxels. But in theory, I guess I would just have to like make it so that like any value above a certain amount is one and others is the other material. It looks awesome. They started making like local motion animation sets and they made a goblin one. Interesting. I gotta look at that. I don't think I need animations obviously though because I have a mocap, but I wonder if I gotta see what they look like. Man, okay, so because what I essentially have to do here is I have to pan across like the entire thing and get the voxels that are on the surface, which might seem a little. I might have to do a little thinkerdoodle about that one. I might have to think about this because this might be a little more complex than I thought. I mean, it's doable. It's definitely doable. I got to figure out how I can go from coordinates to then this and then loop it over with this. Maybe have some late night conversations with ChatGPT. But I might call it there because starting this might be a whole rabbit hole on its own. But we'll pick up on that tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll probably be around here at the same time, probably a little more closer to the allotted time because I don't have to set all this up. I was just having to set all this up. It took longer than I thought it would. But it's pretty much set up now. But we made progress today, which is good. I wanted to figure out that one problem, so help me God. I'm kind of disappointed that it was just one small like math hiccup, but I guess it was important to figure out. I'm trying to think, make sure. I think I can keep these commented out. I feel like I can keep. You know what? Actually, I'll uncomment them because they weren't the problem to begin with, and or at least you know what? I'll keep maybe this one. I don't know. Maybe I should comment it out. You know, I'll comment this out for now. I might have to change that, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Anyway, I think everything else looks good. Let me check the diffs. Yeah, so there's that. There's this wrapper or this library that I made, which we definitely need. Oh yeah, I made these U functions, which we also need. Static U functions. I think that's it. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but all right, I think that's it for now. Have you seen Apocalypse Wasteland? Yes, I have. I do kind of want that, but it is very expensive, so I don't know. Maybe I'll get it when it gets a huge sale. However, actually, hold on. Before I go, let me check. There is a Humble Bundle Cinti sale going on, I believe. Which, or is there? Please tell me it's still up. Okay, it's still up. But this one, I want to get this one because it has the dogs and the 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 dogs. They have dogs for like every theme, and I and they have animations for them too. So they're fully animated, and so you can have like regular dogs, but then there's fucking zombie dogs. So like new enemy type inbound, okay? So and then plus we can have like our own like little dogs. So yeah, I know I don't have to mocap the dogs fortunately. But yeah, these have their animations, so like they should just be ready to fucking go, which will be awesome. So I'm gonna snag this pack. There's some other stuff in here, but honestly, getting this dog pack for $30 I think is like already a steal. I think this might be nice because some of the stuff in the kids pack, there's might be some props in here there that are good. And some props maybe. Oh yeah, and it has this biome one too, which will be very nice for like the open countryside and whatnot. So I think I'm gonna snag this. Oh yeah, and the construction pack, which will also be very nice. So yeah, but I'm very hyped about the dogs because I think the dogs will be a fun thing. So anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. If not tomorrow, then soon. But I'm aiming for tomorrow. I know I always say tomorrow, and it sometimes doesn't happen, but I am hoping tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully tomorrow. I don't know how to stop. How do I stop this? Oh, I just have to stop both of them. Okay.